we back. Another episode of the Just Posted. We back.
We back, baby. How y'all doing, man?
Man, shout out to everybody that was getting upset in the comments about the music discussion.
Y'all was hot, boy. But we appreciate the interaction.
No, the interaction is everything.
So. Like, listen, whether you agree with me or Dosia or disagree, we appreciate you watching, listening, and interacting. Like, real talk. Like, also not be being a dick. Y'all act like I'm a dick sometimes, and I can be. But also, hey, without y'all watching, we just talking to the air. We appreciate it. Real talk. Thank you.
Yeah. Ain't nobody worry about y'all comments anyway. But you know what I'm saying? Happy Sunday. You know, glad to be here. You know what I'm saying? Another episode of Just Posted.
Yeah, let's jump in. Let's jump right into it. Like Keke Palmer, man. Let's jump right into the. We jump right into.
What is that nigga's name?
I don't even know.
Keke Palmer, baby daddy. This is what we gonna call.
I mean,
okay.
Has he done anything else to be mentioned? Because people say that about women.
No.
But like, oh well, she ain't nobody. He ain't done anything.
No, I ain't gonna denigrate him on what he's achieved in his life or whatever. But fam, you gotta tighten up, man. You got a phone number, bro. I'm not even get to. You shouldn't have been tight about this shit anyway. But even if you were tight, because I respect, feelings and things like that, it's a better avenue to get that out to her than to do what you did. Because now you look goofy. You could have easily just called her.
Yeah, I think it was. I think Buddy's just moving straight through a raw emotion. That's what gets you hurt. For real. Also, too, it just exposes a lot because now you done got the internet trolleys. They done went back and looked at your Twitter and stuff you done posted, found more
like terrible
stuff you done said. And I mean, like, it was crazy because the narrative was starting to be like, well, how could Keke not see somebody like this? It's like we jumping on the wrong thing here. I mean, like you said, you got to keep it within your four walls, your home. But it's like, bro, you can't just be shouting out talking about you a mom, because there's plenty of moms out there that's looking very good. You see what I'm saying? And doing their thing. So, like, to generalize.
Where your confidence at, bro?
Yeah, I mean.
Where your confidence
You got to know that she coming home to you, or at least I would hope so. Again, I ain't been out for a while, so I don't know how that works.
You got to have better confidence in yourself to know that that's just in the moment. And she's probably playing you should hope she's playing to the cameras, too. She's famous. She's a celebrity. It's Usher. He's a celebrity. This is going to make covers. It's going to do this. It's going to go viral. And then you come in and made it go even more viral. The shit you did made it worse.
I mean, just on a personal level, though, I will say, if we had a concert, you know what I'm saying, and Usher out there doing this thing, and my lady want to, you know what I'm saying, go up there and dance when he starts singing to her, I'm like, yo, do that. That's great. I mean, because, again, I feel like, again, it takes a level of confidence. And then I don't even think it was just the Usher thing. He was also talking about what she was wearing, but I'm just like,
you ain't seen that outfit before she got there?
I don't think it was in the same spot though.
No, I mean,
but I'm just saying though. But period.
When she bought it, she got it for you. She seen pictures.
But it's shit,
your game fucked up anyway. If your lady ain't fucking showing off her outfit to you and modeling that motherfucker for you, and you ain't never seen it, so you went in there. She went in there motherfucking raw and without showing you shit.
It might have been a surprise. She might not have caught that day. I mean, all I'm saying is though, is like, all I'm saying is that, like, again, whatever's in your four walls, in your four walls.
Keep it at home.
When you rocking with your person, y'all gotta understand it. Like, you shouldn't have to hold her to some kind of like, mom shouldn't do that, because what about the moms that are doing that and like living their life and being like amazing and raising their family and do you don't know. Like words mean.
I don't even know who to attribute it to, but I read a tweet, and I'm sorry if you see this and I don't give you your props. If you aren't able to deal with what comes with dating a baddie, don't fucking date a baddie. If you can't deal with the shit that come with that, get you a librarian, bro.
And hope that shots librarians.
Get you a librarian, bro.
Say that one more time for the people.
Do I gotta hold this motherfucker?
Yeah, you can put it in.
I'll hold it. We can switch mics.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this. I ain't getting no reverb or nothing.
No, you good. Go ahead.
If you cannot deal with the stress and the other shit that comes with being with a baddie, you probably shouldn't be with a baddie.
I mean,
make it a fun night and then just go back to your regular life. Because if you're going to be with her, you're going to have to deal with this shit.
I will say, hey, there's some bad librarians out there, so shout
Oh,
out to
and no diss to the
librarians.
librarians.
Nah, I'm just
Because it was a badass chick working at fucking Home Depot. It's mad
Hey,
chicks
Shaq
everywhere.
trying to get at her too. He tried to play it to the left. We can see what you did, Shaq.
Just
but
get
again,
you a regular
man,
smuggler, bro.
like in today's world, man, we gotta stop like labeling what can and cannot be done with women's bodies. Like, you know, I don't gotta go into detail. I mean, obviously you search on Google and all the different things that are happening, but like for you to be her person and you know, y'all had a baby together, you hopefully you would know that when you talk about a woman's body and what she deals with postpartum, physical, emotional change, like, you know, this is probably more for her than it was for you or anybody else. So she probably was wearing that dress just for her own comfort, her own whatever she want to do, and for, you know, somebody that holds in her village to be like, oh, mom shouldn't do that. It's like, she's not a mom, she's Keke Palmer first, before anything. You know, obviously, you know what I'm saying, all the accolades come afterwards, but it's like, you can't label a person and then try to not only label that person, but then like try to control them. That's a whole nother segment for another day.
Know your mate, bro.
Yeah, you gotta do your mate.
Like
ABCs, man. ABCs, you gotta know your mate.
I met you at the club and you was wearing scantily clad shit, and then I get with you and I don't want you to wear that no more. Dog, that's egregiously goofy of you, sir.
Good word.
She didn't wear that fucking outfit for you.
That boy said egregious.
She didn't know she was gonna fucking meet you, bro.
I'm gonna use that shit sometime today.
She didn't know she was gonna meet you. She didn't say, I'm gonna meet this light skinned goofy nigga and he gonna be my baby daddy.
How you spell that shit?
No. Egregious?
Egregious.
E-G. Oh, you for real?
For real. I'm for real.
R-E-G-I-O.
Yes.
You would that? Yeah.
E-G-R-E-G-I-O. Yeah. Yeah. Egregious. I'm gonna use that shit sometime today.
I feel like I just got mocked. But
no, you did not. I really did. I didn't know what the fuck it meant. I'm being for real. Look, I searched it.
I believe you.
Oh, man.
Okay.
I'm openly vulnerable when it comes to not knowing shit. I'll be like, hey, man. One of my strengths is not knowing a lot of shit.
You not wrong for feeling how you feel, big
Yeah.
dog. If you probably ain't gonna ever say this. But niggas who agree, you're not wrong for feeling this way. Because you can't control how you feel. You wrong for sharing it the way that you shared it, though. It's not always what you do, it's how you do it. But I'm gonna be real. A real nigga shouldn't even be bothered by that. Because she's a fucking celebrity and she gonna work shit. The fuck wrong with you niggas? Grow some fucking balls, man. God damn, where your balls at? I'm sorry. I got upset. See, I get so upset because I've been reading so much shit on social media. You niggas fucking, ooh. You make niggas look bad. That's not alpha shit. Like y'all talking about y'all alpha men. Alpha man more confident, bro. Alpha man's more confident.
Yeah, so alpha 06.
No, we not on that. We talking about these alpha and beta. No, not A5A. Shout out to y'all. But we talking about you niggas who claim to be, I'm an alpha man and I'm not going to conduct myself this way, and a woman should have more confidence, bro. And just leave. You know how we always tell a woman to just leave if they're unhappy? If you're not unhappy, big dog, just leave. Shit, you ain't married to her. Just leave.
Are they married?
No, they're not.
They're married?
Just leave.
Yeah, I just think that.
Or swallow that fucking shit and grow some nuts. And blow her fucking back out when she get home. God, goofy ass nigga. Sorry.
All in all, I would just say this comes with communication, knowing your mate, keeping your relationship.
Those trying to keep it very, very professional.
I'm just saying with your four walls, man. So much comes.
Keep what happens in your house in your house.
So much comes with when you talk about a woman having a child, the things she goes through mentally, because especially when a black woman going through birth, man. Black women dying from having babies and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So you got to have a level of acknowledgement. Like, and I would just imagine the circle that you're in.
She has went through so many things with confidence. She had blemish issues and things. Like she has went through some things.
She had Trey Songz.
That Trey Songz thing when she was in the closet, and now we know why she was hiding down the closet.
And remember, people was clowning,
and we was clowning her for that. And now Trey Songz can't be found nowhere.
I didn't want to bring it
up. Is it time to tell Trey Songz?
He supposed to be in St. Louis July 29th for that R&B show. No,
you sure?
Yes, it's Trey Songz, John B, H-Town, and Monica.
I'll be in Dallas that weekend.
Damn.
So
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not.
You ain't going? Okay.
But hey, listen.
My old school artists, these motherfuckers is my age though now, so I don't want to. I'm not doing throwback shows for cats is my age.
That's real. Oh, okay.
Okay, so
that's a good question though.
It's okay.
Yeah, I feel the type of way though. When somebody's like same age as me, I'm
because
not
I
going
go
to
see Usher, bro.
Usher's different.
That's just different. Yeah.
Usher's different.
Hey,
I ain't going to no.
And I ain't forgot about you, Usher, with the Usher bucks when you were scamming them strippers.
Okay, hold on, go to this.
I ain't forgot about that, nigga. Me and women forgot.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, they look real though.
Hey, when you was put that up on Facebook, dude, I died laughing.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Because the women love Usher again. Like it was a time.
Well, remember the herpes thing?
I remember that. I remember that.
I remember the big girl that came out and was like, yeah, he
that's
gave
just
me
a rumor. I don't like to.
But my whole thing is like,
the
I think
Usher
that
was real.
I think Usher didn't pay the right people. Somebody. Yeah.
Listen, I've been saying that Sleepy needs to be like a publicist for the stars.
No,
like a private consultant.
I couldn't
like,
fix that one. That nigga was throwing money with his face on the strippers. That video. You remember that video where she was counting the money and she was like, "Wait,
this ain't Usher, bro."
Yeah.
Which is hilarious, and he's already gone, so you can't even say anything about it.
He's already gone. And now you gotta look at what's the real money versus what's the fake money.
But anywho,
and then girls are probably trying to snatch up different things, or they're trying to move around the money from the real $100.
Girl didn't know. She just put money in the bag, so she didn't even know.
Yeah.
So she didn't find out till later.
She was at the crib, bro. I guess you mentioned the deal.
No,
she was at the crib counting her money.
Yeah,
and Usher money was in there.
I'm gonna say,
bro, you ain't got time
to. It's kind of ingenious though.
I'm gonna hope that maybe it was just a pub thing, and then he did throw real money, or his team, whoever's Usher representatives, threw real money, and maybe he
was able to clean it up a little bit and say
mixed in there.
It was future promo for his Vegas show.
See what I'm saying?
And that they threw real money too.
But
imagine if you didn't know there was gonna be fake money in the bag too.
Or you can use those for tickets for his show.
See what I'm saying? We got a whole team mindset of what would have happened for Usher.
And he flipped it. He flipped it because he gives out the Usher bucks at his concerts now. Like women take them home as souvenirs. Yeah. So whoever you got working and doing that, fucking genius. Because now I just had a girl comment just the other day. I wish I would have got some Usher bucks from his concert. And two other girls was like, I got me some, girl. So he used that as promo.
I got me some, girl.
Yeah. I like to do different voices when I'm imitating other people. Hey, dead ass. This is completely off subject, but just today, I was in the shower and I was singing The Temptations. I was like 5 niggas. I was singing the deep voice nigga, the light voice nigga. I was 5 niggas. You gotta do that.
Hey, as the best car singer ever, self-entitled. I mean, listen.
Are we?
I am the self-titled best car singer ever. When I tell you,
also the best music selection person as well.
Listen, man.
Somebody challenged you in the comments saying like, I don't know about that. Yeah.
I don't know if they followed me last week. My Black Musk music selection, my shit was nice.
So not to,
my shit was nice.
There was an event.
Rob Boo, and someone that did a aux chord
event. Hey, I was out of town that weekend. But that shit sounded like it was.
Yeah, because this is like, literally, we both take both our computers with our music and we gonna play it.
And we put together the best R&B playlist and see who put the best list together. And it was a rule that had to be like B-sides. It couldn't be like the shit that you gonna hear already. Hey,
that was a dope concept.
If I would have been in town, that's a good idea because every nigga think they a good DJ. Obviously, this nigga here.
Hey. My music selection for Black Music Monday, Black Music Month was dope. I would say top 10. Facts.
Ooh, okay, but
top 5.
Let's close the Keke joint up real quick. She had going through a lot, dealing with like she had acne and things like that. Her confidence has been shaken. She has this baby. Her body, she's grown into her body since she had the baby. So she's showing it off. Niggas don't fucking do push-ups and not wear tight shirts, my nigga. Like, if you fucking get abs, you're gonna be shirtless some fucking times. Like,
yeah.
And if you pay to get the work, I'm not gonna even shame them. If you pay to get the work done, you gonna show it off. Ain't nobody getting a BBL to fucking wear a dicky suit. Like, it's not funny. No, I'm just saying. She
Biggie suit was fine back in the day.
She's grown into her new body, or she's trying to find herself again. We change every 5-10 years. They say we change. Mm-hmm. Becoming a mother is a huge fucking deal, and I'm sure that's changed her as a woman and what she's trying to do.
Yeah, fair.
She was in a moment having black woman joy, black girl joy, whatever you want to call it. Don't take that from her.
Yeah.
Get home, talk to her with some sense, and say, "Hey, This is why I didn't like that. This is how it made me feel.
Exactly.
And either she's gonna acknowledge like, hey, my bad. I tone it down. I see where you're coming from, or she gonna be like, no, but you don't do it on social media because now she done blocked you and y'all don't follow each other no more. She basically said, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do.
So do you
now
think
you
they're
look
not in a
extra
relationship
goofy.
no more? Yeah, I think
They
they
still
want
together. I think they're still together.
Oh, really?
I think it's just a. I mean, they haven't. She ain't said. I don't follow him. I don't know shit about him for real. Other than he old boy from Insecure little brother.
That's his claim to fame.
Shout out to Dre, by the way, or Dro. Sorry, shout out to Dro.
Dro, yeah.
Insecure was good.
Yeah,
you should have kept that shit going, Issa.
Yeah, the other shows she had. I ain't followed them enough to know if they good or not.
hey, that rap shit is good.
Is it really?
I like rap shit.
I gotta check that shit out.
Rap shit's good though.
That's all her too, right?
Yeah, well, she's not on there though, but she writes.
Yeah, I gotta check this.
It's basically the City Girl story.
Really?
Wow.
It's based in Miami, everything.
Seriously?
But only thing is like so there's one character that's like she went to Harvard, but then she's just working in a hotel.
Yeah.
But she a scammer, just like JT was from City Girls.
Damn.
Same thing.
And let me say this, because clearly I don't follow my own advice because I definitely let my emotions flow on this podcast. But guess what? It's my podcast, and y'all can't whip my ass. So I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
And I didn't embarrass anybody that I care about by doing that. He tried to embarrass her.
Yeah.
And ended up embarrassing himself. And I know there's a segment of guys that's going to be like, he's correct. He embarrassed you goofy niggas too. Because now y'all on social media making yourselves look bad as well. How you going to get a baddie when you won't let a baddie be a baddie? Get you a regular smagular, big dog. There's nothing wrong with regular.
I mean, it ain't even, like, for me, again, it's just a matter of just having a conversation and say what for yourself, for real, to know what you can and cannot put up with.
I'm telling you right now. Janet Jackson pulled me on stage and tied me to that thing. You better just be okay to deal with that. Nigga, Janet Jackson, she ain't gonna fuck me for real. It's for the show. She ain't worried about my regular ass. I can't do shit.
I said it does. Till the lights go out, she really finna do it. Oh, snap.
No, listen. Meg Thee Stallion, Cardi B, if I go to one of y'all concerts and y'all pull my ass on stage,
hey,
just know I'm getting twerked on. I'm not running from that shit.
What Denzel say? I'm believing something.
I'm with some booty sweat rather do on my fans. Just
think about when what you call it? What was it? Terrence Howard. Remember when he was on
with Beyonce?
On
my
the
boy fell in love that night.
But
he fell in love that night. I mean, everybody else was smiling. It was Nelly, Magic Johnson, all them up there, and then Terrence Howard was looking her dead at her face like, I'm not acting. I love it.
Or he's just a really good actor and
bump that.
Oh, he could have,
and was able to in the moment go viral.
Nah.
Everybody, when you a celebrity, you want to go viral.
That boy,
that viral moment.
That boy had the lusty, oily face.
Don't matter either way, he still will win.
Yeah. You know when you get real lusty, your face get oily. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
Maybe not oil. It's talking about sweat.
It get that glisten on your face. You be like, he had that look in his face.
Hey, no. Your temperature do go up though. Like in a lusty moment before that shit kick off.
Yeah, that boy
you get a little hot. People like it's a saying.
And that was was that pre-hoe?
08, 09?
No, she was a hoe.
She was a hoe. She's been a hoe since we was in college.
That was been on.
02?
Like after Beyonce passed away. Not Beyonce.
Leah.
Sorry about that. As a hive nigga, I would never put that on you, Beyonce. You keep living.
You talking about the Leah.
Queen, you keep living. And shout out to the princess and the queen.
Really? Because all back then?
You been there since
like right after that.
Damn, I didn't know. Man, that's crazy. All right.
They've been together.
They've been together for a long ass time, man.
That's wild.
Yeah, so somebody that's been together and we don't even know. I feel like we didn't put charges on them. Larsa Pippen and Marcus Jordan.
Hey, man,
at this point, man, like this is a group. Like I ain't mad at nobody. They relationship. Yo, you love each other. Do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Love on each other. That's your person. You
love
with.
Wins, man.
But man, they are getting egregious now.
Oh.
Hey! You got egregious. Damn it, that was my turn.
I
think I had to throw it in there.
I didn't mean to.
That's good. That's good.
I don't even mean
to. That's the title of the show. Egregious.
I love
egregious decisions. Ooh. That's the show.
Okay.
Egregious decisions.
Oh, shit.
Sure.
Because, yes.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. Yeah. I use egregious. It's a whole complete. It's complete now.
So, we plan but we go off the rails so much.
Yeah.
But sometimes you ever just been putting shit in the pot and end up fire? This shit just ended up fire. This might be one of our better episodes. Don't
stay plugged in.
Don't still keep watching. This gonna be good.
Shout out to Matt. Me and Matt are doing a trial coming up this week. The People versus Larsa Pippen and Mark.
I would love.
Y'all want to come up?
I would like to be on for the defense.
Yes, it is.
I'm on Marshall's side.
We're gonna do a trial. They need felonies. They need felonies at this point.
What's the son name? Is it Marcus?
It's Marcus. It's the middle son, even the oldest one.
Yeah,
we last episode somebody corrected us in the comments. It's like, no, it's the middle son.
Yes. Hey, seriously. I love when y'all like come back and correct me because a nigga be fucking up, and I appreciate that. I be drinking. I be just talking. The shit. Just,
I will say it's been random because Mike Jordan did say that he was like, I don't approve of this. I'm not, in so many words, separating himself from whatever's going on with
the of course, you separate yourself from the crime.
But you gotta understand, like in this world we live in, like we just talked about, people have access to everything. And when you talk about, it's just so many connections. Like your son is playing in the league, right? And I mean, he hearing it. Then you got to talk. Well, he was already playing with Michael Beasley, and Beasley was already. You know what I'm saying?
Was it Mike or Malik?
Is it Malik? Malik Beasley.
Okay, correct me, cool.
Yeah.
So Malik Beasley,
but
Malik Beasley was in the same squad with Pippen Jr. That's what I'm
saying. So that's one thing. But then you talk about. And you talk about mothers wearing like Jordans, right? It just be a lot. It would be a lot. But again, like
I think Pippen handled it quite well. He ain't talking about that shit.
He just been going off on Jordan. That's how he been doing. That's a whole other story for another day. That's a whole other story for another day.
We talked about it 2 episodes ago.
But still, it's just.
I just think he don't like that nigga.
Yeah, some people just don't get.
And he focused on life will throw you like several curveballs at the same time.
For sure. You
can't fucking fight all them curveballs at the same time. He found one that he really wanted to focus on, and he focused on that.
Yeah, but you gotta be feeling it back.
We always said that you can't control who your ex gonna be with. Like you cannot control.
Right, but how many times? How many times did the middle son Jordan meet? Like Scottie Pippen. Come on now. Like you done been at that man's house jumping in his pool, I'm sure.
No.
Right? Like
I agree.
How awkward would that be? And now
even more awkward, they're around the same age as Pippen Jr. So I'm thinking about like y'all kind of in the clubs, high schools together in Chicago.
That's a lot.
Like you had my mom.
Like listen, love is a real thing, right? And
that's something. You gotta think about that. Like, we the same age, and you had my mom.
I'm not saying that's how.
What would happen at the baby shower? Because she said she open to get pregnant if he down for it. Can you imagine what that baby shower would look like? You got Mike Jordan over here on the side. You got Pippen over here. You got you just be like.
I doubt Pippen would though.
No, but Pippen Jr. could be there.
True.
But I'm saying, you got to think about it like.
Golly, now you got to call. Oh my Lord, now you got to call.
Think about column A. Yo, you who you are, and your boy column B dates your mama.
But guess what?
And what if Middle Jordan become your stepdaddy? God, oh, it's egregious. Good Lord, oh my Lord, oh my Lord. What? Hey man, I got.
It's egregious. You didn't take the mic off. You like the stand-up comedian now.
Imagine. What would that be, bro? If they actually, I didn't think about that before. If they have kids and y'all sitting here and Pippen Jr. just come home just to come see his mama and there go the baby and then Jordan, cause he's sitting on the couch. Hey, what's up, dog? I'm not calling you daddy. I just screamed that out.
So that stops when you grown.
Ooh,
that nigga's grown.
Do it?
Yes, I'm not gonna call it a new step. Like what the fuck? Like
I'm calling you James.
That nigga's name is Marcus. Like the fuck? I don't live in this house. I'm a whole adult. Like
man.
So let's say I'm gonna say this.
Ooh.
Marcus was not great at basketball.
Messy.
Is that the one that went to Central Florida?
I don't know. I mean,
I thought the older one was.
None of them niggas was good at basketball.
No, he was deep. I mean, he wasn't his dad.
Which one was
Marcus? He wasn't fucking John Starks. He wasn't good enough to get in the NBA. None of them niggas was great at basketball. I'll say you were probably better than me, but you weren't good.
No.
I'm a civilian. You can be better than me.
You didn't even make the pros. Neither one of them.
Your fucking dad is Michael Jordan. Like,
but no, they didn't even make the pros even.
No. So
yeah, but
Pippen's son made the pros.
Well,
at the minimum. I know he may be in the
he did a bit of a.
No, I'm gonna say
I can
this.
see that journey.
Yeah.
Marcus has not achieved any level of celebrity until he got with Larsa.
Shit.
So he might not even. This might be some shit that where like now he's in the public eye, and I hate to say it, this has reinvigorated Larsa, who was just fucking with Future and other niggas.
We didn't know who Larsa was till Future,
but now she's in.
I hear that.
She's out there. This could be a business thing. They might not be. Well, now.
Oh no, she was on Housewives of Miami with Housewives of Miami,
right, bro.
And the Housewives shows be crazy. Like,
that's a lot. It's just a lot to deal with. Like I just that's a lot.
But she's entitled to live her life.
She is. Oh no. Again, love. That love shit weird, man.
But there's also I can love somebody and not want to be with your mama though. Like I mean,
could you?
You can't help who you fall in love with.
Could you?
Or lust with. Hey, lust is worse sometimes.
But I get that. But then where's the line drawn of like even your friend missing your wife?
But we don't even know if
your
that was
lady
cool. So Jordan was like a Kobe type nigga. He was cool with Oakley, and he had a circle of niggas.
Yeah,
Pippen was never in that circle.
He wasn't.
So them kids might even be that cool, bro. It's hella high schools and shit in Chicago.
Yeah,
that don't mean that when they may not have interacted with that.
It's hella high schools in Chicago.
No, I'm just saying.
I see what you're saying.
I guarantee this though. They went to each other's birthday parties at least once or twice.
Come on, man. They got it. Yeah, like
at least once or twice though.
We not gonna sit here and act like when they have like team day. When they have like team day. Over at like you know how they be doing like team family day, picture day or whatever. Come on, bro. At the United Center. Like middle Jordan's son, see Pippen Jr. over there shooting. Hey, what up, Pip? Oh, what's up, bro?
Let's shoot together.
Let's shoot around. Take these shots. All right, cool. How you doing? Cool. And then Larsa come in. All right, y'all, we ready? Okay, cool.
And Marcus sitting there plotting.
And then he was like.
But this the middle son. He older than dude. I would assume
it's still the same. They come on.
I mean,
guys.
Pippen Jr.
If one graduated,
Marcus
one
25,
it can't be that all, bro. Like,
Pippen Jr. probably like 23, 24.
I'm just saying, man.
I don't know. All I'm trying to say is again,
how many kids? A lot of people got?
Oh, they got 4.
They got 4. How do other siblings feel about this? Somebody got. That's questions.
So
and it doesn't matter because again, love is love.
No, in the
you should do it.
In this social media era where anything that you say can go viral, I think the kids are doing a good job not commenting on it.
Probably true.
Just don't comment on it.
Yeah.
Because no matter what you say, that shit's gonna blow up and be viral. So Pip, keep your motherfucking head up, man. Your nose is like an Italian sausage, but keep your motherfucking head up.
Scottie Pippen Jr. is 22.
They weren't hanging out, bro. 3 years is huge. They weren't hanging out,
man.
That nigga was in high school and nigga was in middle school. Like,
I'm sure we can find a picture of them shooting free throws together or some like little like charity basketball game or something. I'd be fouling this boy.
Them niggas wasn't friends,
man. They not friends now.
I know friends who the fuck they friends exes. These niggas was not boys.
They not friends now. Ain't no makeup for that. Ain't no. Ooh.
You can't.
Oh, you know, Mark's been 32.
Them niggas were not friends.
That's 10-year difference.
That's a 10-year fucking difference. They didn't hang out at all. Bro.
No.
Okay, so now I'm about to get even dirtier. What if he babysat Pippen Jr.? Right? No. Think about it. What if
first of all, boys don't babysit.
No, we don't know that.
I'm not trying to be sexist.
You said he was 10 years older, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if he's 20. He needs some bread, right? He gonna babysit a 10-year-old kid.
What the fuck he need bread for?
We don't know. Maybe he needed to work on his responsibility. We wasn't there. This is my story, okay? I'm telling you what happened. God damn it. That's crazy, bro. It's just a lot to consider. Again, love is a weird thing. But like, you can't control who you fall in love with. But then also,
I'm sure he's had a crush on Larsa since he was. We discussed this. That's his childhood crush. She coming over. She way younger than Pip. She coming over. I'm sure she was wearing some regular baggy shit. Titties was out. Whatever. Like being a baddie.
What's up, y'all? This is RVS.
This is ROD, aka Rated R.
And we are the We Coming For You cast. And we talk about pro wrestling from a black dude's perspective. Tell them what they can expect on this here podcast.
Oh, we gonna give you all the raw and dirty and everything black from AEW, WWE, Impact Wrestling, and any other wrestling in between. If you want your wrestling unfiltered, uncensored, and you want it raw, you need to subscribe to the We Come For You cast.
Right here on SOLC Network.
He fucking 10, like, oh my God. Now he grown and he had a chance to get it and he got it.
Hey man,
That's player as fuck, bro.
Shout out to Scottie Pippen. He's got 8 kids by 4 different women.
Hey,
All right.
That's a shout out.
I mean, you was wild, Tim.
Is that
so
his,
are
we gonna glorify that? That's a shout out.
No, I'm not glorifying. I'm shouting him out like maybe we need to pull back on this hate for Larsa a little bit. I'm just saying this cat out here with 8 kids by 4 different women.
No, hey, listen, we don't know the intricacies of their relationship or what's going on. Yes, I think personally, this is me not being a defensive attorney. This is just me being
2 of his kids died. Remember, I think his oldest son passed away
last
year.
Pool? No, wait. He was younger.
Did he OD or something?
I thought. Well, okay.
I don't like to dive into things.
No.
So I'm the anti-woman nigga. I don't like. I'm just anti. I don't know how that young man died, but R.I.P. And
so 2 of his kids are dead. So he has 6 alive.
Okay, I mean 6. I'm the oldest of 8 myself. I'm the oldest of 8 children. So I wouldn't know what would happen.
So Scottie Pippen Jr. is the oldest of live kids,
and he made it to the league. You know what I'm saying? He nice too.
I don't think he's going to be a star, but I think
he ain't gonna make it on this LA roster. He probably be either a bench rider or he'll gonna move him somewhere else, or he'll be stuck in the G League. But he got bread anyway. They ain't worried.
Hey, Pip Jr., you just focus on your game and don't let you can't control what your mama do. This your mama, and you not cool with Marcus like I've always thought that, because ain't no nigga you cool with gonna do that. Like they couldn't have been cool.
So his oldest son died in 2021 at 33. So him and Marcus is hanging together though.
You just killed that moment. All right, well, we just gonna keep.
But Larsa's not his mama.
But Larsa isn't his mom.
Larsa's not his mama.
Scottie has children by different women.
Yeah. So we found out 8 by 4. I mean,
but it was outside.
When you're a celebrity, you have access to a myriad of fucking women. Regular niggas have access to a bunch of women. So I know if I had paper, I would have access. So, I mean, I'm not going to judge that man. The man was a millionaire.
But also, he died in 2021. He didn't get to see this. He passed away before he could see this.
Did you let's look up Mary?
I did.
Why are you looking up these words?
Countless or extremely great number. That was great. I was like, no, listen.
Y'all do this show. Are you Googling every word?
It's something about me. Listen, I love history, and I love to learn. So if I hear a word that I don't understand, I don't know, I won't just be like, oh, what that mean? I'm going to be like, I'm going to remember that. I'm going to put it in my Google search. I'm going to search it later. He used 2 words, egregiously, and he used myriad, and he used them both correctly. I'm not saying you don't know what you're doing. I'm just saying that's dope as fuck.
So in real life, you wanted to be like, hey, nigga, you use that word.
No, because how would I have known that? I wouldn't know. I would know. I wanted to know. I'm like, that's a good ass word. I want to know how to use that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying, man. Listen, man. I'm gonna have a moment. I'm gonna have some of my big words. I like it.
I'm gonna have a moment of transparency. Cause I ain't finna fight you niggas. I'm fucking 42. I'm not fighting none of you niggas. I'm calling the cops. I am snitching on you.
I'm calling the police.
You know why? Cause I'm a college educated black man. And who the fuck are like boxing you niggas? That's done. I haven't had a fight in what? Last fight was it that bachelor party? Alvin's?
Oh yeah, Alvin's.
So it's been like 10 years. I had a fight in 10 years. I'm not finna fight you niggas.
You had a photo? You had a fight 10 years ago? I would have thought it'd been longer than that.
It was a different time.
Hey, Sleepy was toxic back in the day.
I was still holding on to trying to be. I was trying to hold on to what the people perceive as real.
Okay. Man. Yeah.
But a friend of mine was getting jumped, so it wasn't like I instigated the fight. I had to fight.
You was assisting the situation.
Was that y'all party?
Was that the Lotus?
Yeah, it was y'all.
Yes, okay, I remember that fight.
Yeah, man, you wouldn't let us back in the party next time.
That wasn't me though.
You know what?
No.
That wasn't me. Oh no, that wasn't me.
Wait, what was the group? It was Saga?
No, it was 3 of us.
It was free time. That's what it was.
Free time, Saga, and
free time.
Cornell.
Free time. We came back to this party like the next weekend. And Daryl would not let us back.
That's not me. I wasn't there.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, it's a little high. I can't let y'all.
I was in Vegas.
For real.
I was in Vegas.
I would completely understand why you wouldn't let me back into your party.
He's trying to.
I'm drunk. Cool. We hit somebody got hit in the head with a fucking bottle. A nigga got hit in the head with a bottle, bro.
that was one of our guys that hit somebody in the head. So I mean, he's protecting the homie. You know what I'm saying?
So as I got older,
things happen.
I understood, but I was also young and hot headed. I'm telling you right now, I'm not finna fight you, nigga. If you see me at the fountain of the armory and you walk up on me, I'm security. Come get this nigga. Or I'm gonna shoot you. Either way, I'm not fighting you. So, no fisticuffs.
Hey, listen, whoever dude was at the gym that said, he was like, yo, shout out to you. I be watching your podcast. I was like, yeah, all right. The reason I look awkward at you because I was like, I don't know who you is and what you coming with. Because he was like, yo, man.
Doge, you're going to have to get better with that then. You can't be looking at anybody awkward just because they say, this is
bro, it's like, picture me, right? I'm on the squat rack. I'm doing my thing. And like, hey, man, listen, hey, I be following y'all podcast.
I would straight up say thank you so much, bro.
Yeah.
And I was like, no. I was like, cool, man. I appreciate you, bro. And he was like, yeah, man, for sure. He kind of stepped back a little bit. I'm like,
and as a gym nigga, I'm not a gym nigga.
But he keep pressing? I
kept walking. I walked away.
No,
I was like, I don't know. I'm gonna hit this nigga in the head with a
young man, whoever you are, I would have been like, hey, you
no, shout out to the fans though.
You need a spot. I would be like, hey, appreciate that. You need a spot. Mm-hmm. And now we've been homeboys now.
That's what's up.
You came to my barbecue the other day.
So when you see your barbecue the other day, I didn't know you had a barbecue the other day. Hey, that's fucked up. That's egregious. You see what I'm saying? This man had a whole barbecue, didn't even invite me. See what I'm saying?
The 4th of fucking July is barbecue day.
Hey, you didn't invite me over. I
knew your plans already.
You didn't invite me over.
You was going to your house.
You didn't invite me over.
So talk about.
Still, I need the invite. I
got some chicken left. You want some?
Yep.
All right, there you go.
I ain't finna drive all the way as far as house.
And that's why I didn't give him.
But you still
understand.
You still hold it for me. You should still hold it for me.
I didn't give him an invite.
That's disrespectful.
He told me I live in the woods.
What's the word that you?
I don't have a word at all.
Google a word, Daryl. Find me a word I can use for this nigga. Okay.
This young man.
What kind of words you need?
This just something.
He told me I live in the woods and I live too far.
In the woods.
So I don't invite him to nothing.
I ain't gonna tell y'all where he lives.
Because he's not gonna come to it.
Far.
He's not coming.
Like Buddy live in the woods. There's deer in his neighborhood, and that's normal.
And he's exaggerating.
I'm not exaggerating.
He's exaggerating.
There's no deer in your neighborhood. You ain't never seen no deer in your neighborhood. See what I'm saying?
He's exaggerating, and I appreciate that.
He live in the woods.
You see me having a black t-shirt. I'm broke. Listen to this nigga.
How many chains he got on? All right.
Hey, they from Wish. I got these chains from Wish. Just know. Wish.
Hey man, shout out to the plug that had them chains back in the other spots back in the day. My neck was gangrene like a motherfucker. You feel me?
Oh, you saw one from the other.
Yeah, dog.
The little air joint.
I had Turkish. You have Turkish?
I had
a Turkish link joint too.
It was bad. My neck was all like burnt. Gangrene back.
Was that racist or was it really called the Turkish?
I mean, that's what it's called.
Oh, was we as niggas just make that
know my dumb
that is a great question.
My dumb ass paid.
You mean the Turkish link chain? Is that a racist thing?
You
know how niggas in St. Louis used to say
Chinaman.
We say Chinaman, not in a racist way, but in a
we call it
Chinese spot.
Chinese food.
Chinese food.
But it took me. I was a grown man.
I was grown too when I stopped saying it.
Yeah, I had to transition.
But my entire life
saying.
It's a chop suey.
Is that okay? It's supposed to call chop suey. Okay,
right. Gotcha. But we call it Chinaman.
So it's not. Is a Turkish shame the same thing? Like was that?
You gotta find it out.
You gotta find it out. Hey, so that'll be just he ain't on camera. I hate when he not on camera. This nigga he be googling shit and he keep us semi on point because we are off the rails.
It comes up as a thing.
Oh, for real?
A chain.
I just know
coined by St. Louis niggas.
I just know you could get 3 chains, 2 silver, 1 gold for $75. By that the little mini mart thing in the or cart thing in the Northwest Plaza over there by where the hat store was. And my boy had me right. I mean, the chains that had my neck itching, but
even the stainless steel silver ones.
It was bad.
Stainless steel shouldn't turn you green.
Nah, bro. I had a little marks. I mean, I don't know. Maybe
so the Turkish chain goes back to 3000 BC.
Damn.
So I can say that. Cool.
Somewhere in history.
So yeah, I had a Turkish as well. I just wanted to make sure I could say it because I ain't trying to get canceled. But yeah, a Turkish link chain. Cool.
I need to get me a chain.
Dude, so the Turkish link chain started popping in 93. from the QVC network. And Home Shopping Network often buying bulk of their jewelry from the Turkey and Sons United States market.
I can't believe that. Because listen, Invicta watches had a segment of black men in a chokehold for about 7 years. They sell Invicta on QVC. That's why I know about Invicta. Because I was like,
we both got a home. We got a homie. You know what I'm talking about? Who used to have? I'm talking about had a big old fucking Optimus Prime ass watches.
Some nigga pulled out a
dog. You would have thought that his watch would have turned into like a whole like person. He was just like he'd open up this big dumbass case, and I mean it'd be a watch on top of a type shit, man. Whole lot going on. But yeah, man. Shout out to Invicta watches.
So Wemby, man, got dunked on.
Woo! Hey, nigga frail. I'm gonna say that.
That's how they gonna move him though. He can't.
Did you want to put the picture up of him? And they said it looked like when some kids try to sneak in somewhere.
That was not me.
Did y'all see that though? Where he had he had a jacket on, and it was like a long because he's so big, and it was like
you trying to sneak his friend to the party.
Yeah, when it's like kids, and they try to go to the radar movie, and they try to be an adult.
The fact
on a Little Rascals.
I retweeted that. Yes.
The crazy part about it is, and not even so much dumb because that shit gonna happen. The thing is that I didn't realize until I saw on Instagram that there was so many players that are playing at that level above 7 foot. Like I had no idea. So you got players that they're
not the only tall niggas.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Granted 7'5", that's huge, right? Yeah. But you got other players that are like Chet Holmgren. I didn't realize he was 7'3". He's 7'3", dog.
I think he's like 7 foot. Maybe.
He grew.
He's 7'3".
So he grew in the league.
Yeah, arguably they say
he was 19 years old.
Yeah. Arguably they say that Kevin Durant is really 7 feet. Now, granted, they
said he went up to 7'2".
But that's what I'm saying. Like I never had in my mind that people could just get that fucking big. Like that's crazy to me. And when you look at, you know what I'm saying, how people are moving now, it's just how the game has changed. Like they go beast that boy. I mean, granted, when he put on weight, he had to learn how to distribute it or whatever.
You say he don't want to put on no weight.
Well, I mean that's another thing, but like
he's gonna have to
his whole.
No such thing as a grown man.
But now the thing is how he has to literally. Well, I don't know how true this is, but they were saying how they being like you know other people talking about his game, how he has to warm up for at least like maybe an hour and a half because he has to get the limbs on his body to all like coordinate with each other. Because I guess you know what I'm saying.
No, that nigga's fucking
7'5" is huge, bro.
That nigga's huge, bro.
That's crazy. But you got people.
And for France.
Yeah, but then you got old buddy Ball, new Ball son.
Yeah,
he's 7'3", 7'4", some shit like that's crazy. And he doing it like he
been working out with Durant.
But that's what I'm saying. That's crazy to think.
And he be trying to be on them checks though too though. Bo be active. Hey, Bo be active.
He's outside, bro.
And
he's outside.
He's Michael Blackson.
He
is though. He's like the NBA version of Michael Blackson.
He is outside. I
saw an IG of Michael Blackson the other day. She had 6 booties. I was like, where you find her at? Like I was like,
some girl who had 6 booties.
He was twerking. She was twerking. I was like, bruh. I'm like, you gonna pass out.
It's sad about we even keep it with Wemby though, man. Y'all gotta get up out of Wemby's sisters' DMs though, man.
Nah, not me. Who's y'all?
No, I'm saying that they said people just been flooding her stuff though in general.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
what? Not y'all. I'm just saying like in general. Wemby's the guy though. Y'all can't be like getting that somebody just because you saw them at the draft.
Yeah.
And everything.
Yeah.
On
shots
the
is getting shooted. You know, it's
shots is getting shooted.
Yeah.
Did y'all watch the draft?
I ain't watched a little bit.
I saw a little bit of the first round.
Yo, so them twins, right? So the twins that got drafted.
Yeah.
So no, this is the crazy thing. I realized like, yo, they had like 30 tickets because you get a certain amount of tickets for each individual person. So you gotta think about the whole family is there.
It was twins.
And I'm talking about like the whole, they had like 3 tables, dog.
Everybody was there.
Like for the draft.
And that's dope.
Because I get 15 seats. Mm-hmm. My brother's in the draft too.
I mean, but
he get 15 seats.
That's a lot. 15 people?
Dude, that's 30 people.
I'm just saying, just for one, like, if you brought 15 people behind you, that's a lot in itself.
Man, I'm thinking about it. You could, 15 even with twins would be sufficing. If you was like, yo, y'all bringing random people at this point. After the original 15,
hey man, listen,
we bringing the hoods in.
So say I would have got drafted.
Yep.
I'm the oldest of 8.
Yep.
So 10 tickets is just my parents and and 9 tickets is my parents and my sibling.
Yep. I
can't bring my best friend. Can count? You can run out of 15 tickets fairly fast if you're a large family.
Yeah, but I'm saying, I think they were the only two.
Yeah.
It was just them. I think they they're not only children, but like it's just them two. I think maybe got one brother.
So say 3 of their girlfriends.
You gotta,
if I was their mama, their dad, I'm like, you can't
understand, yo. You gotta know you gotta know what we're trying to put out here.
So if I'm going to the draft,
yep,
I now make more than my mom and daddy. They can't tell me shit at that point. Now I'm
that's where it gets real skeptical because I'm still like feeling like
I'm the breadwinner there.
That's cool.
And I know I'm gonna get drafted.
No. Look. Check it out. Have you got your check yet?
Mama,
you still ask me $20 for gas.
Mama, you might
literally before we got here.
Mama, you might not come. Mama, you might not be there, Mama.
Hey.
Oh, you said Mama?
Mama, you told me.
Sleeping in his mama for his girl.
Hey, sleeping in egregious. Hey, man, hey. Let me tell you. Listen. Sleepy told y'all in the first, maybe second episode, if I get money, y'all not gonna want to see me. I will be on this earth for like 6 more years.
He said a year and a half. He said a year and a half.
I said a year and a half?
Yeah. He said a year and a half.
God,
this was me at like 19.
He had 18 months. He said he had 18 months.
Hey.
No, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not talking about me because I got fucking home training. But I'm just talking about if I had been a famous. You got to realize when you about to get drafted.
But you gotta think about your dad to pay for all these AU things and all that, and you gonna tell me who gonna be coming? No, I got the roster who coming. No, Sleepy, I love this y'all show. I'm just telling you, Xander plays soccer right now. She's doing great.
And you are doing great. You doing
and I guarantee you, all the passes are my passes.
Daryl, you've done a fantastic job.
Hey, you have a party, be like, look, hey, talk to my daddy.
Look. I'm like, hey, y'all coming to the draft? I'm like, y'all coming to the draft? Like, we didn't know he's in money. I got the passes.
Hey, Daryl gonna be like,
it's good to know.
Wait, I thought we were friends with Xander. You're not on my list. Okay. I pay for that. Daryl, okay, this is me.
You are very hands-on.
Hey,
we know these new little kids be on some bullshit now, man. You raising your child in the old school, you know, like there's a hierarchy to this shit.
Yeah.
These new parents gonna be on that, bro.
Man, listen.
But their parents look like they was our age though.
No.
He said their parents.
They been having kids young then.
Cause they look like they look like.
Nah, a lot of the parents.
Only when I forgot what dad it was.
You see what Josh doing right now? You see what Josh doing right now?
Wait, what happened? Something new happened with Josh?
No. It was a dude that came out. He had a chain on with his son. And everything was sitting there. And you can tell he wasn't with the mama no more though, because he was sitting up, because it was Malika Andrews. Not with Malika Andrews, the girl with the short hair. I can't remember the name. And he's sitting there like, oh, no doubt. Yeah. Oh, I look, listeners, please chime in and let me know. He was sitting there like, no doubt, no. And he said, he ain't even, the mom sitting on the end of the couch. He's like, we've been working all the time.
Yeah, T. Moran.
You want to work?
No, I thought you talking T. Moran, no?
No. This is the kid that gets drafted this year. I can't remember who it was.
Got you, Persian.
And then, do y'all remember, so this is how old we getting. So, y'all remember the dude, Terry Black that went to Baylor, that went to the pros? He's our age. He's like a year older than us. That's the dude from Arkansas, the light-skinned dude from Arkansas.
Oh, that's his son?
That's his son.
Damn.
So that's how old we are now.
I mean, LeBron.
So dude that's literally our age.
I mean, LeBron played with like a nigga and played against his son.
Wait, who?
I forgot dude's name. Like,
LeBron
you talking
posted
about a picture like playing the dad and then playing the son.
That's crazy.
He played against his coach, nigga.
I mean,
it could be it could be Hardaway, actually.
It could be one of the harder ways, but I don't think.
Because Tim Hardaway was in the league when Brian.
Yeah, I don't think it was Hardaway. But there's several niggas in the league.
Yeah.
Damn.
But they still a little bit older than us, though. I'm saying like we literally.
Shit, Sabonis. The Brown was there when Sabonis was still in the league over in Portland.
Yeah, that's true.
Damn. Woo!
But dude, the draft
he
was
wasn't guarding him though.
Nah. But I mean, probably got foul.
The draft was hilarious to me though. And another thing as we go on. It was so funny when Jet Howard got drafted. And he was like, yeah, he was an underdog. I was like, really? I didn't know your dad playing 15 years in the league and being the coach of your team, your college team, then you're the underdog.
Hey,
I get that people don't think that you're gonna be good, but you're the number 10, 11 pick in the draft.
But think about this: the last big player that we thought kids would have been something because of him was Jordan, and Jordan's kids was trash.
So you think it became a? You think that because of Jordan kids didn't come in, you think it became a long?
If the best nigga, arguably by some people's standards, the best nigga of all time in the NBA. If he had 3 sons?
Yep.
If none of these niggas could make it to the league.
She said like all y'all cats.
Yeah. Everybody, like, it's not a guarantee. It's not a guarantee.
Okay, well, as we question for y'all though, debate real quick. Who's the best father-son NBA players?
Father-son NBA players? Damn.
Is it the Berries?
Oh.
Because that just hit me now thinking about it, like the Berries.
You know, I'm trying to white people
and his 2 sons.
Hardaway ain't got no ring. He ain't got no ring, do he? No. Did he get a ring with Dallas? No, he didn't get a ring with Dallas.
Oh, he might have though.
He might have.
But I'm just talking about like quality of player.
I mean, shit. Tim Hardaway Jr. No.
Yeah, I'm saying Barry and the 2 Barry sons. One Barry won. He's the first white guy to win the slam dunk contest.
Yeah, that's true.
And that Barry makes some money
too. Or the other one?
No, it's Brent.
I guess
John is the other one.
John. I mean, time will tell. You know, when Bronny get there, if he
I think it's the next boy.
The transition.
I think it's the young boy.
I ain't gonna hold you. Listen,
that young boy different.
Look, Bryce
different, bro.
He talking. Like
I watched it.
Yeah, it was.
Did you watch the Peach Jam?
I didn't even see the Peach Jam, but I saw one. It was one game.
The Peach Jam was on ESPN.
Nah, it was one game.
Bryce,
Bryce is the young. Yeah, Bryce is the youngest son.
The second.
I'm sorry, the second kid, right?
Because he got a daughter.
He got a daughter,
3 of them, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So like, kid, dude walked up.
So how old is he? How old is
that nigga Bryce?
Yeah, he's different. He different.
Oh, he cold?
He cold with it, bro.
He taller than his brother.
And he talking.
Already?
He talking. Like, kid walked up to dude and was like, I hope you know this is gonna be my show. He was like, buddy, they ain't here to see you. They here to see me. And I'm showing out. I was like, whoa!
Like,
he talk big talk. He talk big talk.
I like that big talk.
He talk big talk. I like that. I like that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
People saying Bronny might get to the league because of nepotism. Bryce get to the league because of Bryce. Bryce name can be fucking Bryce Stewart. He going to the league.
He said Bryce Stewart.
You can change that nigga name to whatever. Bryce, barring injury, because injuries can happen even in high school. Bryce different.
Nepotism, the practice among those with power, influence of favorite relatives, friends, or associates, especially by giving them jobs. Hey, you a cold motherfucker.
So let's jump into Elon Musk, Threads, Zuckerberg.
Hey, I'm Thread, baby. If y'all want to be if you want to be a part of my loom, my Threads just gotta go to sleep. Nothing extra. Just GOTTA. GO number 2 SLEEP.
I don't be on.
Come to my loom, baby. I'm making fucking sweaters.
Do you understand it?
It's called Threads. So
I'm saying like I still have it. I'm on Instagram. I don't be on Twitter like that. But like
it's a whole separate, not Twitter.
But it's Threads.
It's a style of Twitter.
It's a style of Twitter, but it's
through Instagram.
It's by.
I thought it's on Instagram.
No, it's a whole separate app.
Bro, I could have sworn Threads is on Instagram.
That's the confusion.
No, it's on Instagram.
So Meta / Facebook owns Facebook. They own Instagram. They own Thread. There's 3 separate things owned by the same umbrella.
Okay.
So you don't have to have a Thread to have an Instagram.
Right.
You don't have to have an Instagram to have a Thread.
Correct.
But if you have one, it's so easy to migrate over.
You just click migrate all my stuff over.
You literally just hit a couple buttons and you download the app. It'll just migrate you over.
I thought
it was so fucking seamless. I can understand. Mark Zuckerberg, you was a smart motherfucker.
I mean, he stole like half the ideas he got.
I'm not gonna say he stole anything.
Stories.
There's already
stories he got from Snapchat.
He's smart. Is what he is. You can't fucking you can't copyright that.
Yeah, you can't copyright that technology. Or he knew the time period of the
so Elon,
proprietary.
For those that don't know, Elon, that's a dude that owns Tesla. He owns Twitter as well. He bought Twitter. He's not done a very good job of being an owner. He fired like most of the staff. He put on like tweet view limits. He's changed a bunch of things. So Zuckerberg has been trying to get into the space for a while. And he hired some of the people that Elon Musk fired. right before Threads launches, Elon puts a viewing limit of tweets that you can view. He came up with some convoluted ass reason why. I'm not gonna get into that. You can Google it, or I'm sure you know if you're young. And Threads launched like 3 days later.
Now, I'm asking both of y'all, do y'all think that was like, did they know like on the inside, yo, this shit gonna fall off, let's get this ready, and he's gonna do something crazy.
He's been doing crazy things.
And then the blind Threads though, with the like.
Oh no, I mean he's been doing crazy things from go, but they just saw. I mean, they announced the launch in advance, so Elon just he had that I'm rich, can't nobody fuck with me mentality.
Yeah.
So he thought it was like, oh, y'all just doing some bullshit.
Yeah. And then when it launched, it's the fastest growing social media site, I think, ever. They pulled off like 10 million in like a day or two.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Ooh. But I mean, again, like...
But it was so easy to moderate.
When you talk about somebody, Elon Musk, like, I take that individual as someone who, when you got so much power and money,
you think you're gonna get your way.
That ain't, I mean, granted, I ain't saying he ain't hurt by it.
But Zuckerberg, like, he's definitely hurt. He's suing.
I mean, I'm sure, but what I'm saying,
trying to fight him in a cage.
But what
no, for real.
You said what?
You're not trying to fight each other in the cage match.
No.
What? Wait.
Elon.
No, that's real.
Wait a minute, that's real?
No, Elon challenged him. Zuck was just chilling.
Zuck was like, "What's up?" No, Zuck said, "Let's do it."
But Zuckerberg know how to fight.
No, he literally trains BBJ.
Really?
Yes.
Like they do know how to.
Yeah, he will fuck up Elon Musk.
That might not be the smoking.
Exactly.
That might not be the smoking one. Damn, would you watch that fight? I don't know.
Yes, I want to see two white guys kill each other.
I'm a pirate.
I'm not paying. I'm not paying.
I'm gonna pirate it.
Yeah, I'm pirating it.
I'm not paying for that.
That's crazy.
No, I'm not putting money in
I
your pocket.
love watching white people fight each other.
I remember one time when I went to the Facebook building when we were in Oakland. Like you walk in there or whatever. And it's like his office looks so. I mean, obviously this was years ago, but his office looks so plain Jane. Like they were just like they could have been bullshitting. Like and there's
some other shit in the back.
And there's our owner at his office. I'm looking like it's just literally a desk, a TV. And a spot where you plug your computer in, it's just ain't no pictures of family, ain't no. I'm like,
he ain't there.
I'm like this ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way he just come in. Hey, the big man here. He just walk in. Hey, how you doing? But I mean, I guess when you got money like that, you can move a little different.
So other than being a little bit buggy right now, I'm sure there'll be some updates. I can't post like, is it GIFs? I don't know how to pronounce it.
GIFs.
I can't really post GIFs like I want to. And my timeline, it might be in order one time, it might not be. Mm-hmm. But it seems if Twitter is Walmart, then that's Target.
Oh wow! Now that's a real comparison.
It's a Starbucks.
That's a real comparison. That's a real comparison.
It smells.
Hey, listen, if you don't know nothing else, you can know that like that's the difference. Like Walmart versus Target. There ain't no other conversation. Like that's a perfect.
Nice.
That's a perfect comparison.
Niggas got on real clothes
because like when you go to Walmart, it ain't no tell. Listen, man. Anytime you go to Walmart, you have to be prepared for that.
You're laughing way too hard.
You got to be prepared for that.
But it makes sense though.
You got to be prepared for that because you don't know what the. A perfect example. You don't know what you might find at Walmart. Because anytime you go to Walmart, something's always happening.
For folks that don't fuck with Target, it's like Twitter is like Snooks, and then Threads is Deerbergs.
Hey, oh my God,
Deerbergs
depends on the Snooks though. Some of those Snooks be flop.
Yeah, you gotta go to the library.
Deerbergs is ain't nobody.
Deerbergs is different everywhere.
I'm gonna tell you this.
I ain't never seen no fucked up Deerbergs.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Seen no fucked up
Deerbergs on West Florissant. I mean, in Florissant is still nice. Ferguson.
Yeah.
That shit is still nice in fucking Chesterfield. Deerbergs is Deerbergs.
They keep the same standards across the board.
Deerbergs. The Schnooks on in UC, the motherfucking Schnooks out there off of
the Snooks in North County. Any Snooks in North County. We don't know what the fuck you gonna say.
Hey, what's the hood Snooks you been to?
Maplewood.
No, Union.
That's the hood that's
Walmart. I was to say, hey, that was hey, dog. Hey,
I'm sorry, that doesn't even have a Maplewood. So the Snooks is on the do. The hood is Walmart. I hate Maplewood's Walmart, bro.
It's the worst one. It's the worst one. I feel like it's the worst one in the country.
I hate Maplewood's Walmart.
Wait.
I don't even go to West Florissant, so I don't know.
Hey, bro. No, sir.
That West Florissant.
No, sir.
That was the one with that fight. Remember that went viral? Remember
that's just one of them.
That's the one that was
one of them, bro.
So do y'all remember when old boy had stolen the armored car, the money?
Yeah.
The one in Maplewood is where the lady went with the stolen funds. That's how they got caught. Remember that?
Yes.
Hey, bro.
The Maplewood one, because you get motherfuckers who scamming, who like, I ain't gonna scam over here. I'm gonna go with the Maplewood. Maplewood is not fucking ritzy, nigga. Like, it's niggas there. The Metrolink over there. Like, the Metrolink made anything where the Metrolink go, it niggas is nigga actions going on.
And they got access.
It's access.
That's crazy, bro.
Remember when the Galleria was the bougie mall?
Hey, you remember when they first brought the Metrolink over to the Galleria? They said, that's the end of the Galleria.
Bro,
I remember when that big ass fight happened in front of True Religion. It was like a big just, I'm talking about just mollywop. It's still there.
I knew that the Galleria had become the nigga mall when there was a True Religion store in there.
I mean,
I knew the Galleria was gonna be the nigga mall when they closed Northwest Plaza. Because it's migration. Where else they gonna go?
But they closed the plaza because of the Metrolink. The Metrolink was only taking them to the Galleria.
Yeah.
Like, once you had the option of not going to the plaza,
yeah,
I can go. Like the Galleria.
Man, wasn't nothing like the plaza parking lot though. Stop playing. When you go in that mug, you know what I'm saying?
You can get on there.
Hey man, that was a whole vibe.
Get on a girl, go to a movie inn, play video games.
You know that movie theater upstairs was scary.
It was strict, but I like it. It was scary. I like that movie theater.
It was just a lot going on in that movie.
I like that movie theater.
Yeah, it was kind of nigga right now.
I mean, you can say call it what you want, but I'm just saying it was just different. It was.
I like that movie theater.
It was different. It was different. It's a different series. I will say this: it wasn't as crazy as Hall's Ferry 14. But it was.
We completely off subject, but I got a question.
Yeah, let's do it.
What was the easiest movie theater when we were teenagers to see multiple movies at?
Shit, Hall's
Ferry 14.
Esquire, though. Esquire. You can get to the Esquire, two niggas can pay, and y'all can go right to that back door.
Oh, yeah.
And they open the back door.
Yeah.
Hall's Ferry 14. Hall's Ferry.
But I'm talking about, like, if you're coming in like to watch multiple movies by yourself, like me and those, like, yo, we paid for one movie. Yeah. It's Hall's Ferry 14.
You can go to Esquire too, and you can get the whole gang in. Like, literally, two niggas can pay, and you can get 15 niggas in.
So you just plan on how you finna get everybody into Esquire.
No, that's security. Security be sitting
Esquire.
Esquire different.
This is before cameras was everywhere. Yeah. This is pre 9/11. So this is when I was a teenager. Now you're not seeing
that scary ass little alleyway that was dark as a motherfucker. You know, you go to Esquire. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You go to that Esquire and you gotta walk through that alleyway. It be dark as shit in that random ass staircase. You be like, what the fuck is going on over here?
Wild shit going on back there. I seen niggas getting top back.
Bruh, it was all kind of wild shit just happening.
Is that the in between the old Outback Steakhouse in the theater right there? You talking about right there?
Outback right there. Outback. We get it, man. Outback wings.
Time out. That motherfucking that motherfucking oh my god, they had the whole chickens and shit. That motherfucker, that Boston Market.
Oh, Boston Market. Yeah.
I'm still on my age. We gotta wrap it up soon. Doja got something to do.
Yeah. Let's wrap it up. Yeah. Doja, where can people hit you up there, man?
Hey man, listen. If you see me in the gym, don't talk to me. But listen, you can reach me on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Doja D_O_S_I_A. Appreciate all the love, you know what I'm saying, for sure.
I'm going to give a shout out before I get my credentials. If you're in the St. Louis area, in the Midwest, my undergraduate chapter is bringing back the St. Louis March Down. Midwest March Down, one of the biggest step shows
06.
in the Midwest. It's coming up next month.
06.
Please follow Alpha Ada. Or follow me and I get information. I'm actually one of the judges. I'm non-biased.
I'll be a judge as well.
But
if you're a cap, I'm not giving you a good score.
Stop.
I'm telling you now.
Okay.
I'm telling you now.
Let's be honest. If you would like to help,
if you ain't
stop.
in the alpha, I'm not giving you a good score.
We don't even we can't compete because we can't. We're on step show. So he's just talking stuff.
Yeah,
but seriously, real talk. We're giving away a bunch of scholarships It's a good event. You can bring the family. If y'all see this, if you need tickets, hit up Alpha Ada 1942, or feel free to hit me up. Gotta Go to Sleep on Instagram. Gotta Go to Sleep on Threads, and Gotta Go to Sleep on Twitter.
Yeah,
the one on Twitter.
Shout out to SOLC. They gave me a scholarship in 1999.
Hey, for real? Hell yeah, Darryl, you better rep that shit.
No.
You know what's up about?
This is gonna help. This is gonna help several students get money for books and things.
Alphas do it better.
You just saw recently that the Supreme Court is taking away affirmative action.
Yeah.
So if you're a black person, black man or woman in college right now, it's gonna be tougher going forward for us to get in. So we don't always have the money and things like that. We are trying to give back. So if you would like to donate or come to the Step Show, please feel free to come through and hit me up.
06 to the house that Dr. Callis built, you feel me? For sure.
Peace. God damn it. I went from being an angry nigga to being the nigga with sense. I want to be angry the whole show.